Welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing well. For all of you that are new, my name's Amanda, and on this channel we talk about a lot of fragrance and beauty. So today I have a quick, short, like little bite-sized video for you all. I just wanted to quickly review this new collection from Victoria's Secret Pink. I don't know what they're really calling this. It looks like a diner collection, like a retro diner. So we have 3 in this little small collection. There's pink candy, salty caramel, and cherry cola. So I have high hopes. I don't know. I feel like this is not getting good reviews so far. So I don't know. Let's test it out and see what we think. I have reviewed the Brulee collection in my last video. If you missed that, check that video out. And then before that, we reviewed the new Fantasy Wonderland. There was Fantasy Wonderland Cherry Bonbon, and there was vanilla. There was 4 of them in there. I'll put the video up here if you missed that one. There were a couple good ones in there, so check those videos out next. Since this video is going to be kind of quick, I'm in a hurry because I need to go to the courthouse after this to try to get out of jury duty. Yeah, they put me on jury duty, and to be honest, I'm not trying to go, you guys. So I'm going to try to see if I can get out of that. But let's dive into these scents. I think I'm most honestly excited about the cherry cola. I'm craving a good little cola scent. To be honest, the one from Bath and Body Works really let me down. I don't like that ice cream float scent. So I'm hoping that this one kind of redeems the colas for me. And then we have salty caramel. I'm hearing that this is very similar to the one from Fenty. I think it's called, I don't know what it is, caramel something. I'm not crazy about that scent, so we'll see how similar it is to this one. And then the last one is pink candy. So I think I want to smell this one first. I don't know, it's hard to mess up a candy scent in my opinion. Anything girly sweet candy, I'm all over it. So this is what the packaging looks like. I don't really hate these bottles. I think they're okay. Do you get more or less in these? Because they seem so much smaller than like this collection, like the standard packaging. There's 8.4 ounces in these, and then there's 8 ounces in these. So it is a little bit smaller, but you would think it's a lot less that you're getting, but not really. So the notes on this are retro candy sweet scent. Okay, that didn't really say any notes there. I think I saw online, I can't remember. I'm gonna put the notes on the screen. It said like candy, bubblegum, pink, I don't know, cotton candy. Let's see. Okay, first burst, I didn't even get candy. I get pink lemonade. Yeah, this is that didn't smell like candy. I was expecting like bubblegum, pink starburst, like what this you would think this would look like. No, this doesn't smell like that, you guys. I'm getting like even maybe like a watermelon. Maybe it's watermelon. I don't know. The first burst in the air, this right off the bat gave me pink lemonade, and then now it's starting to smell like a melon, like there's a melon in the mix. Okay, so all right, so for this one, they're saying online the notes are pink sprinkles and cotton candy. I don't get any of that. I don't get any cotton candy and no pink sprinkles, so that is so left field. It's very summery, fruity, not even candy like. Yeah, I'm confused with that. I almost feel like they meant to release that earlier this summer, and maybe it got delayed or something, but that doesn't strike me as a fall scent at all. Okay, next we are gonna smell salty caramel. It says a retro salty sweet scent. I want to say there are notes online, so I'm gonna look that up in just a second. Okay, I like this. I actually like this one. I guess I do get something a little salty with this. The saltiness is bringing it away from being too overly sweet. This kind of feels like a pretzel scent. It feels like I'm at Aunt Annie's. Is that what the store is called in the mall? And I'm getting like one of those salted pretzels. There's a little bit of like a bready feeling here. This doesn't smell to me though like the one from Fenty. If you were thinking that, I don't get that from this. The one from Fenty is a lot sweeter than this. This is not really even that sweet. Like I said, it's reminding me of like a salted soft pretzel. A little bit bready, doughy. There's something doughy in here. It feels like I'm ripping apart the soft pretzel. Okay. This is almost like a savory scent because it's not even really sweet. I mean, it is sweet, but it's not really too sweet. I'm on the fence about this one, but it really doesn't smell to me like the Fenty body butter. So I wouldn't even say like, if you wanted to know how the Fenty body butter smelled, smell this. They don't smell, I think they would pair well together, but I don't think they smell the same. Yeah, this smells like a dough. And the more I think about it, I'm like, is this giving me Play-Doh? Because Play-Doh can kind of smell salty too sometimes. No, I wouldn't go as far to say that it's putting me in a Play-Doh kind of feel, but definitely like a fresh dough of like bread. Salty pretzel. Okay. They're saying the notes are a sweet yet salty caramel sundae. Where's the sundae? There's nothing vanilla, whipped cream, ice cream about this. Don't go into this one thinking it's gourmand or anything. I don't get that out of it. Like I said, it's bready, doughy, salty pretzel. Last one. Let's see if this can redeem the whole collection. Okay, we're rooting for you, Cherry Cola. We're rooting for you, girl. Okay. Oh, the packaging is so pretty on this. I just love the color of it. It says a cherry syrup spiked fizzy cola. I'm scared. I want this to be like the cherry cola of my dreams, because if this is good, I want to wear it with like black opium over red. I want to wear it with like the one that I have from Dua that's like always gives me like that. Sorry, that really stopped me in my tracks because it gave me medicine. Like strong medicine right away is what hit me right there. This is rough. This is rough because I'm not getting a whole lot of cola here. I might have to put this on my skin. I didn't want to really put this on my skin because the next video I wanted to use my skin. I don't think I like this one either. I think I'm trying so hard to like see the vision of what I wanted with this one, and ultimately it's falling flat for me. The initial blast is giving cherry medicine. Cough drops. Cough drops without as much, like, not the menthol aggressive feeling, but like definitely like cherry cough drops. Yeah, guys, I'm not impressed on that one. I'm not impressed. I'm missing the cola. I'm missing the fizz. I'm missing the cola feel. All I'm getting really is something in here is almost boozy too. Sorry, I was thinking, I mean, I'm getting like the medicine thing. That's what I was about to say, but the medicine it's like almost medicine borderline liquor. You know how sometimes it's like a cherry liquor or cherry liqueur, and it kind of gives like this medicinal cherry liquor thing. Maybe I feel like I'm getting a little bit of that. Cherry medicine can come off as like alcohol-y too, you know? Yeah, I don't love that. I really was expecting something sweeter, like cherry syrup that you get in the jar with the bright red cherries that you put on sundae. I was hoping for like cherry in that direction that's like really sweet. It's not that. It's definitely not that type of cherry. This is a cherry medicine type of cherry. Okay, if I ever smelled one. And I don't say that very often, I feel like, when it comes to cherry scents, but this is definitely taking me there. Okay, so I don't even know how to rank these, to be honest with you guys. The last two are like neck and neck. I feel like these two, I hate them equally both. No. If I was gonna really say, I think this one is a decent scent. I think it's decent. I think where the disconnect for me is the fact that this is not a candy scent, in my opinion. This is like a strawberry lemonade, or even like a watermelon melon lemonade summery type of scent. Very fruity, juicy, summertime fun in a bottle, right? It really reminds me of that strawberry melon candle that I have from Bath and Body Works. So if I was gonna rate this out of 10, I'm giving this a 3. 3 out of 10. Okay, I think this is wearable for a summer scent, but for the season that we're in right now, there's just no use for this at all. And I don't even really think that it's that unique. Technically, I don't have a pink lemonade scent, but it, like I said, it is very similar to something like cucumber melon from Bath and Body Works. So I just don't have any use for that right now. This I wanted to love. I'm trying to think of other cherry scents in my collection that are similar to this, and I really can't even say. Like, this is not even similar really to something like Sweetheart Cherry from Bath and Body Works. That is like a more gourmand, decadent cherry, right? The cola scent that right now is like on a pedestal in my brain that like I hold the highest regards to is the one that I have from Dua. It's called Zesty Cola. That is the best realistic fizzy cola scent that I've ever like laid my nose on, aside from cracking open a fresh can of Coke. Like, that is the most realistic Coke scent that you can get to. But the one from Bath and Body Works, the ice cream float scent, I get a ton of ginger in that. Like, it almost comes off as like ginger beer to me a little bit. So the cola scents have just been missing the mark for me all around. Even Victoria's Secret, I don't know what happened here, but this is not good. And it's not really that strong either. I put it on my shirt and I put it on my skin. I can really barely smell it. Yeah, no, that one is just too medicinal for me. So that leaves us with number 1, which I would say is Salty Caramel. I still think I was hoping for something a little bit more gourmand, sweet, caramel, you know, foodie, like it was advertised. You know, I was hoping for a realistic caramel scent. I'm not really even getting much caramel. Like I said, I get more than anything like a salted pretzel. Salted, soft, doughy, fresh pretzel. Is that bad? No. It's a little perplexing of what like I would put with that type of scent, but I feel like I could make it work if I put it with something more sweet. Like even if I like were to layer these two, I think that these would go very well together. I just feel like this salty caramel needs something sweeter to go with it. This pairing right here would be great, because this is like a salty, fresh, doughy, bready kind of thing. And then putting it with this would just like be a nice little sweet topper. So, or like an icing on top of your pretzel, right? That's what I'm envisioning. That's the only thing I could think like that I would want to pair with this type of scent, is something sweeter. Escapade Gourmand would be good with this, but this needs something sweet to help it out, because it's not very sweet on its own, in my opinion. It's more fresh, salty, bready. So I think I would have to spend like a full wear with this, but right now it's just not really blowing me away, to be honest. And I feel like the amount of what do you call it, fandangling that I would have to do to make that work, it's just kind of turning me off from that scent. Like, it just seems like a lot of work, where I should like this on its own and be excited to wear this by itself, but I'm not. Like, I feel like in order to wear this and make it work for me, I am having to think of things that I want to wear with it and pair with it to make it better, and I shouldn't have to do that. So overall, this was another collection that flopped. Just being real, that it is what it is. We can't like everything from their collections, and that's okay. You know, there are a lot of scents that they do that are really good. But stay tuned, because I'm super excited. The next video that we're doing, I'm going to be talking about these two. This is the coconut cream. I have high hopes for this. You know what? I didn't even notice that the little straw in here was like that. That is so stinking cute. And then we have the Biscotti Delight. So I'm going to be smelling these in the next video, and then I'm also going to be taking a look at the Bare Suede Vanilla. This is the newest from the Bare line. I'm super curious to see, is this any good? It has a vanilla milk note. It sounds delicious. So if you're interested to see my thoughts in all of this, stay tuned. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and let me know if you guys have tried these. Are these on your radar? What did you think? Did you love it? If you loved it, that's fine. Like, I'm happy that you love it. You know, I thought I was going to too, but these just kind of missed the mark for me. So let me know if you tried these, if you're going to be looking out for them. I would say give them a sniff before you buy, just to see. So you can save yourself a trip of running back to the store. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.